Hello guys and welcome to Chick Update number 11. They're 10 weeks old and I have a lot of things to tell you. I wrote a whole page dedicated to this update and that means I have a lot to tell you guys. It is all of this good stuff right here, and I just didn't include the chickens in this video because I wanted to dedicate a sit down update because I have some major decisions to make and I just didn't want to be distracted with showing you guys the baby chicks, and this is a very serious update. I heard my rooster crow for the first time. It was not a full developed crow, but it was a beginning stage of the crow. It was loud and he was just practicing developing his crowing skills. It made me emotional, like, don't get me wrong, but like when you just know and you're 100% sure that he's a rooster, that means you have to give him away soon if you live in the city like I do. I feel sad, but I just am happy that I just have to look for a new home and that I was able to raise him when he was 2 days old, and it made me just like, wow, he crowed for the first time when he was 2.5 months old. And in a couple months, he's gonna crow just like any other rooster, but he's just practicing crowing. And I don't know, I'm 100% sure he's a rooster. The last sign before he became a rooster was the tail feathers. The tail feathers of a rooster is two angled feathers. And for the hen, it's like a peacock. And I will make a different video showing you guys the tail feathers because I feel like that's the most important part, is knowing the tail feathers, and that was the last sign before he was definitely a rooster. I feel sad, but it's part of life. Like, I knew that it was a risky decision to raise chickens, and I just made me more connected to him because I had to just know that I had to give him away. And of course, it's going to be emotional when I give him away to someone that can take him, but at the same time, I'm glad that I was the person who raised him. And from the farm store, I got a contact to bring Molly to someone, to a breeder, to a farm, to anywhere. And I don't want my chicken to be like food. I want him to roam around and like make other baby chicks, or just like live on a farm or live outside of the city where he can just enjoy life, because he's not made to just like just be eaten. He's made to have fun, and that's what I want my rooster to have, is that opportunity to just live on a farm with lots of chickens and animals. So I got a contact and I'm gonna call him I think in June, or maybe, I don't know, sometime soon. I don't want to just say I have a rooster, I want to give him away in like 3 months. I have plenty of time before I have to give him away because he's not really crowing to the full capability as other roosters. Because he's only 10 weeks old, he's not going to crow that much. So I still have time. And I spent around maybe around $200 to raise a rooster, so it was a lot of money to raise him, but it was worth it. Like, I feel like raising a chicken, if it was a hen or rooster, was like, it was worth my money. Like, I don't feel bad spending a lot of money on my rooster, even though I'm gonna give him away. Like, my joy was raising him, and raising him with Pumpkin, the hen that I have too. And I don't regret, it's worth it. Like, the money I spent was worth it. And I don't feel bad. It was like all the supplies, the bedding, the food, it was worth it. And I just don't regret it. And I need to give him away soon. Like, I'm getting prepared. Like, I knew he was a rooster when he was 2 weeks old, and all the signs were coming since he was 10 weeks old this week. So I knew sooner or later I was going to hear the crow and get prepared more than ever. And I just have to get mentally like ready with my brain and just like everything. It's just going to be a hard day. And thank God this is my second rooster, so I know what it felt like to give away my rooster I raised 6 years ago. Same breed and everything. Didn't meant to be the same breed, but it just happened to be the same breed. And I can kind of get prepared in that way because I gave my other rooster away. And the guy who took my other rooster was really nice, so I know I can easily find someone that will take my rooster, Molly. I will never forget him. Like, I will never forget him. Like, I'll never forget my other rooster I gave away. It's just another rooster, and I will always have him in my thoughts and my prayers, and I just hope he has a great life. And I am so happy I got to document his life and take pictures and videos and interact with him and be social with him. Like, he had a great, like, life, just me raising him. He had a great life, and he is going to have a great life with someone else. But I'm just happy that I have all these memories with Pumpkin and Molly, my chickens, my family, and the bunny. Like, that is what matters, is documenting and remembering through memories and videos and pictures and stories. Like, his first crow was on Mother's Day. Like, how special is that? I'm his mother, and he crowed on Mother's Day for the first time. It was last Sunday. And I'm going to stop doing weekly updates of the baby chicks when they're 3 months old, because nothing's really changing or progressing, or they're not developing as fast as I wanted to do the weekly updates. So I'm just going to stop doing the weekly updates in 2 weeks. And then I'll continue making videos of the chickens and dedicate a lot of videos to the rooster for my memories in the future. In 10 years I can look back and have those memories. So I'll make some videos about that before I give him away. And I just want to just remember all the weekly updates, and I feel like 3 months is enough of weekly updates. So you will get plenty more videos of the animals, but not weekly updates. And I have special videos to come. Like I said, I want to tell you all about my rooster, like show you and hold it and show you all the signs that he was a rooster. And I want to capture him crowing because I captured the other rooster I had on the rock in the backyard. I caught him crowing, and we got that on video. And the last bonding time session. So I want to document my last time holding him and seeing him, because that is meaningful too. I remember by memory the day I gave my other rooster away, and it was very special. It was sad, emotional, happy, and it was just like all of these mixed emotions, and I want to capture it on video now. But I remember all the feelings I felt. It was sad. I will tell you a little bit now since I'm on this topic. I took him to the farm store, and it was a Saturday afternoon. I carried him. My mom was driving to the farm store, and I wrapped him up in a blanket. And the farm store was like 5 minutes away from my house, like driving. Like, I didn't have to put him in the cage and stuff, but I was holding him tightly. And then it took me, when we got to the farm store, it took me 30 minutes to actually hand him over. And the 30 minutes was just me cuddling him, and it was special. So that was like my giveaway rooster story. So hopefully I can create this with my rooster Molly now too. So that's my update. It's a big decision because my rooster is aggressive, and because he's a male, and males are all more dominant, and they're kind of mean too, especially roosters, and they pick and they are bullies to my other chickens, especially Pumpkin, and they grew up together. So I just feel like it's the best decision to give him away after I transition both of them to the other chickens, so Pumpkin can defend the other chickens with Molly. So pretty soon I'll have to give him away when he starts crowing fully, when he's like maybe 5 months old. I'll give him away. So I still have some time, but I just need to get prepared because I feel like this time will be more emotional because I did hang out with him more than my other rooster when I raised him. I spent a lot of time with him and just having all the videos and stuff. It will be a very emotional day, but I'll have lots of people to support me. So I just wanted to just create this update and just do a sit down video because I'm kind of feeling sad even though I don't have to give him away yet. It's just I know I have to, but I don't have to right now. So I'm just glad I raised him. Like I said, I'm still going to be attached to him now, even though I have him. I still want to be attached to Pumpkin and Molly and my other chickens and my rabbit. I feel like that's the part of raising animals, is being attached to them. And if you leave them, you still think about them. Like, I'm still going to hang out with Molly just like Pumpkin, even though he's going away and I'm not going to see him. It makes it more special to just bond with him and her and my other chickens just as much, even though I'm going to be more sad because I spent more time with him. And it's just a balancing act. You need to like spend a lot of time with him, even though you're going to give him away, but you're going to be sad because you spent so much time with him, but he's going to have a great home. So I just hope that you understand how I feel, and it's going to be hard as the weeks go by. So just give me some prayers because it's going to be a draining few days after I give him away. But I'm happy I get to keep Pumpkin, and Pumpkin will be lonely too because he grew up with Molly. So hopefully Molly will be fine without Pumpkin, and Pumpkin will be fine without Molly. And that's my update. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll just have those little rooster videos coming up for you guys soon, so I can have those memories too. So have a great night, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.